need your love. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you want to.
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Brilliant. You're a wonderful audience. Thank you very much.
That is fantastic. Elvis, we're going to let you get your breath back. I'm going to talk to your brother for a couple of seconds, if I can. Spencer.
Hi there.
Spencer Dale. Has he always been like this?
Yes.
Good. I meant that in a positive way, obviously.
Yes, been a big fan of Elvis for a long time.
Yeah. So growing up and that,
Yeah,
you'd
good fun.
listen to Elvis records together.
Yeah, Elvis records, rock and roll records, rockabilly records, all this kind of stuff. You know, we've learnt a lot, listened a lot, played a lot of gigs,
Yeah.
done a lot of music. You know, I play drums, guitars myself, and Jace does a lot of Elvis as well. It's great, you know.
It's incredible. And something that Elvis is...
Good fun.
He's left the building. Momentarily.
For the moment,
he's
yeah,
got
he'll
to
be back in a minute.
He's got to quench his thirst. But I was going to ask Jason, I'll ask him when he comes back, how he perfected the voice. Because Elvis's voice is the sort of voice that I think possibly most people can have a go at and do make a half decent attempt at doing an Elvis impression.
Right.
So Jason is back with us now. I was just wondering, Jason, how long does it take to perfect the Elvis voice? Which obviously you've mastered it there, because I was just saying to Spencer, it's the sort of thing that most people can have a go at doing an Elvis impression. We can all say, to a varying degree of success, can't we?
Try that again. Are you talking French?
Yeah, okay, I won't try that again. But does it take a long time to practice? And what are your methods? What are your routines? Is it watching a lot of videos, or just singing to yourself and tuning your own ear?
For me personally, I tune into the soul element of Elvis's voice. Elvis was highly emotive as a person. A lot of studies and things have proved that over the years. And I saw this essay from a vocal professor in the States talking about voices, and he'd studied Elvis's voice for years, and he said he had hundreds of different sounds and techniques, far more than it's almost like superhuman. Now, to a non-Elvis fan to hear that, this superhuman vocal, but to try and do Elvis's voice, and for anybody to really, I'll be perfectly honest with you, Elvis had many different voices, and there's thousands of Elvis tribute acts out there, and some obviously do the younger Elvis, from 1956, when Elvis would have been 21, 22, had a higher voice anyway.
Right.
And Elvis had an amazing falsetto, very, very high, as high as Little Richard or his contemporaries of the day, those guys who could really sing up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a baritone like Johnny Cash.
Right, yeah.
And Spencer here will understand that because he sings a Johnny Cash vocal very, very deeply.
Low.
That was low. So you see, so there's that with Elvis. So therefore, depending on your age, build, physique, however far you want to take it, do you want to be Elvis as a rock singer with a distortion, or as very smooth, like love me tender, Some Elvis tributes could do the softer vocal, some can do the harder, and some do a higher, lower. It's very, very varied. I tend to do what suits me, which is I did from 1968 to 1972.
Right, okay.
And, some of my favourite Elvis songs may not be very popular at all.
But you think the ability then for most people to have a go and do a half decent attempt at an Elvis impression is because you had this huge vocal range, and that sort of matches up with the range of pretty much everyone on the planet. I'm fairly smallish build, so I'd probably be good at the falsetto sort of.
Shall we try one while we're here?
Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Really.
Okay,
but,
so what's your favourite Elvis song?
Well, I like. It's a bit of a quick one. I like Viva Las Vegas.
Cool. Okay, let's do it. Now, we've got a salsa beat to this. Now, we don't have a lot of room in the studio, so we won't do the steps, but we'll definitely do the rhythm.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to help me out with the lyrics?
I will help you out. In the key of E. Bright light city. Okay, over to you.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Yeah.
A whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so set the stage up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. Well, they were all living, let the devil make care. Well, I am just the devil with a love to spare. Sing it! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Well, how I wish that there was more than 24 hours in the day. Well, even if there was 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Well, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel. A fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is strong cause. Okay, Gav, sing it! Viva Las Vegas! One more time! Viva Las Vegas! Here we go, the big one! Viva, Viva Las Vegas! Woo! Thank you, Gav.
Thank you guys. Hey, listen, what fun. Can I join your band?
You're already in.
That's awesome. What absolute fun. I'm not very good on karaoke, as I've probably just demonstrated to the billions of people listening around the planet on redshiftradio.co.uk. But who cares? Hey, it's all for fun, and this weekend, it's all for charity. Let's have a quick recap then, Jason, if we can, please, on the when and the where.
Yes, we'll have my show, Jason Dale, the Elvis Explosion, over at the Alexander Stadium here, just across the road in Crewe. And that's on Friday, this Friday, for children in need. And the show starts at 6. Entertainment starts at 6:30 with performances from the Street Dance Academy, based here in Crewe. We've got raffles, race time with a special twist, and then, of course, myself, Jason Dale, Elvis.com, the Elvis Explosion with the beautiful Jettes, and with our new resident high vocalist,
Well,
Gav.
there you go. You see, I'll do my best. I'll see if I can sneak off work and come along. Excellent. Right, we're going to take a break then, guys. We're going to go to a song which has nothing to do with Elvis. It's by Tiny Temper. We've got that coming up very, very shortly. We need to do my interesting story about bacon butties as well. Either of you vegetarian or partial to a bacon butty?
I've got a good story about Elvis's favourite sandwich.
Oh, have you?
There was bacon involved.
Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's save it. We'll do my interesting story. We'll do yours. We need to do some science jokes as well, because I promised we would. And we're running out of time as well. We've got a lot to pack into the last 25 minutes of the show. So we'll be right back after this.
Redshift.